There's a crop of nuts on this tree. Unlike the nuts on the ship, these may be useful. I'll take it with me. Because Buck hasn't been coming here, it's become overgrown. Oh, I hope this doesn't ruin my magnificent new sword. The brushwood looks very dry. The mechanism should operate the drawbridge. It isn't working. There's a cogwheel missing. The mechanism should operate the drawbridge. Buck,
What can I do for you?
there's a cogwheel missing from the drawbridge mechanism.
Yes, I've got it around here somewhere. But I can't search for it now. I'm in the middle of my meditation.
Meditation of the snoring kind again.
That's just your unskilled perception speaking.
I need something to collect the oil in. I'm pleased I only need a little. To fill the lamp would take all day. Now I can create sparks by rubbing the rocks together.
Wow, you lit the fire!
I'm sure you could have done so if you tried.
I'd do anything for a cooked meal.
That will stop me burning my fingers. That didn't take long to cook. Here, would you like some cooked fish?
You bet. You want this cogwheel too?
There's something carved on the pillar, but I can't quite see from here. I can't capture it with my bare hands. It could bite me. I need to trap it somehow.
What happened?
You took a little nap.
So why is my head bleeding?
Now, that's just weird. Diego?
Oh, I took a real whack to the back of my head, but I'll soon be fine.
Where do you want to go? Diego?
Yes?
Are you feeling well, Diego?
Of course I am. But it's the first time I've ever been knocked out.
Anyone else would have split their skull in two.
Oh, I took a real whack to the back of my head. But I'll soon be fine.
I think I found that sleepy fly you told me about. Do you know how to lure it?
I think those flies are attracted to blood.
Ah, could you let me have that bandage you're using?
I suppose. My head has stopped bleeding anyway.
Where do you want... I hope the blood on the bandage will attract the fly. Aha! No bites for Morgane, Signor Fly. Something's happening. I think the mechanism has jammed. How wonderful and very mysterious. It seems like there's something carved here, but it's hard to make out with all this dust. Tanner must have been passionately in love with his wife to create such a place dedicated to her memory. The water seems to be rising from deep underground. This small trickle of water creates a pleasing highlight. There's about enough for 1 or 2 mouthfuls. Or in Diego's case, 1 little sip. There's a glass panel in the plinth. There's a golden rod behind the glass. One end has been carved into the shape of a turtle. This must be what Tanner's clue was directing us towards. It fits perfectly, but I can't remove the glass with my bare hands. It's magnificent. Signor Briscoe?
Hello, Morgane. We wondered what you were up to.
I knew this place existed, but I've never been able to find my way inside.
I was lucky. I had the key.
There was a key?
The broken stone disc.
Ah, I hope you discovered something useful. Did you?
I found this in here.
My goodness, what an absolutely splendid artifact. The turtle would suggest that there's a link to our quest.
My thought exactly.
I just wish Elizabeth was here to see it.
Buck, is something wrong?
Seeing this rod has just triggered the memory of the day Dad left the island for good. He told me about this rod and said that if anyone found it, I was to give them some information.
Does it have something to do with the golden turtle?
Perhaps. He said you should go to Atabay Island and talk to a good friend of his.
What's the friend's name? More to the point, where on earth is Atabay Island?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't remember the friend's name, and I've never been away from this island.
It would seem we've come up against a dead end. We don't know the name or location of Tanner's friend.
Let's head back to the ship. Perhaps we'll find some inspiration there. I should go to my cabin and hope inspiration strikes me. What am I going to do? If I can't find out where Atabay Island is, I'll have failed to complete the quest. Father will think of me as an unworthy captain. Mama? I can't hear you, Mama. I must return to Bounty Island and resolve this once and for all. We must sail for Bounty Island immediately.
What, now?
I've just been given a sign. We must go back to our old house right now to resolve Father's issues before anything else. Where do you want to go? Let's sail away.